at the beginning of death.
Welcome to Parapausal Campfire Story.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Campfire Stories. Grab your marshmallows and your blankie because we're going to be telling scary stories around our fire. So, Janet and Johnny said that they have a story that they want to tell us. So, we're going to let them begin first.
Yay! Yay. So our story started actually in Salinas. Our daughter was getting into some trouble, and she got in bad with a gang, and they were trying to kill her. So they had a hit on her, so we had to move away quickly. And so we found a place over in Orland, California.
So about 2.5, 3 hours away.
Okay.
So little Podunk County.
Population 6,000.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's just it's a very interesting little town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were in survival mode at that moment. We had already had an experience with her having a party while Johnny was doing karaoke. He was a KJ back then. And we came back home to our sofa being slashed to bits by a knife.
Oh, damn.
So we knew, okay, this is not good. We need to get her out of this environment. And so we found this place in Orland. Really cute little manufactured home. And we literally drove we had sent Rhiannon, my daughter, off to, and I don't care if I'm using her name because she's my daughter, and she's a little shit. It's okay. So we had sent her off to go live with her dad for a while to get her away, to get her safe.
While we tidied up everything down there, put in my notice with work and everything, and just kind of tried to tidy everything up as easily as we could to make that shift.
Right. So we had moved two loads. Was it 2 loads?
Yeah.
Or was it 3 loads? It was 3 loads.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were going from Salinas to Orland.
Dropping a load off.
All day.
Returning and coming back. So just making that round trip.
Our last trip was we drove in at 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
We started, I do believe, at 6 a.m.
Yeah, it was just going all day.
Yeah, it was an all-day process. Because Salinas is farther than where we are now. That's 5 hours from Orland.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a long drive. And so we finally pulled in, and we're just like, okay, let's just leave everything in the trailer. Just bring out the bed and the blankets and whatnot, and we'll sleep in the front room tonight.
Yep, that's it.
So
I wouldn't even went that far. I would have been crashed.
Yeah, right. I was just
we needed something to sleep on.
Yeah.
I wasn't sleeping on a bare floor. No.
No.
Not after having to move all of that all day long.
Yeah,
that would have
definitely needed the bed.
This man, this beautiful man sitting beside me, his head hits the pillow. He's out. He's done. Well, I'm not one of those people that can just go to sleep, even though I was exhausted.
Same.
But still,
So I'm laying there.
Yeah. You're in a situation where it's a new house,
Right.
Understandable.
Hang on. 1 second. Pause. We got to let the kid know that we're doing a podcast. They just walked in.
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast, honey.
Hello.
They're saying hello.
Hello. All right, calm down, pup.
Got to wait for the dogs to stop. Sorry.
Oh, I can't hear him.
I say I can't
Okay.
hear.
Oh, no. Yeah, we can, and it's disruptive.
Oh, okay.
Okay, honey, could you go away, please?
Sure.
I love you.
Okay.
Okay, and we're back. So I lay down, and I'm, it's been a stressful whatever. We can't see you. It was a stressful day, and I'm laying there, and all of a sudden I hear this woman crying, and I'm listening, and I'm like, oh my God, it's 3 a.m. What's going on?
Did you have like
And I
close
have-
neighbors or anything?
Yeah, we had neighbors, but it was an old lady
Oh,
that
okay.
was on the same property.
Right.
Her daughter owned the whole thing, the house, and then the trailer.
Oh, okay.
And I'm listening, and I get up, and I walk through the house, and I'm hearing it all the way through the house. I'm hearing this woman crying, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Okay, there's nobody in here. I checked every closet, every room, everywhere. Nobody to be found. And so I came back to Johnny, and I'm like, honey, do you hear this? Do you hear this? No, Johnny, you didn't do that. Please don't do that. You didn't stir.
Didn't at all. Okay.
Okay.
Not that one.
Please don't. No. Okay. So there's going to be more, so shut up. Hey, we're married. It's okay. I get to do that. Okay. So just sit there and look pretty, honey, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Is that better? So I'm like, I'm literally shaking this man. I'm literally violently shaking him, and he is nothing. Nothing. I actually checked to see if he was breathing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there was nothing. Like, he was comatose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So he's not stirring. Okay. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on here. So now, for the watchers, everybody's watching, this little girl has no self-preservation whatsoever.
None.
If somebody is in trouble, I will go to my death to save them. He knows. Okay, yes, you can say it.
Yep. She will put herself in harm's way and jump in front of me.
And I have. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay,
That's
he's
sweet,
not staying. So I've got to investigate. I went outside. Nothing. No sound. None whatsoever. I walked around the property. No sound. Nothing. None whatsoever. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So I go back inside the house. And the crying is still going on. Nobody is in the house. Johnny's not waking up. And I kept trying to wake him up. And I literally thought, you know what? I've watched shows where they talk about this happening, and I always thought it was a bunch of BS.
Mm-hmm.
Where one person would hear the event, but the next person was asleep and could not be woken up. So I'm like, okay, all right, that's the situation I'm in right now. This stuff is real. Okay. And so a few minutes go by, and the crying stops. And he wakes up. And I'm like, okay. And he literally was like, what?
So
And
how long was it between
about a half
the
hour.
time? A half hour. So
Oh,
you
dang.
woke up like 30 minutes later?
I guess so.
Wow.
And
That
he
is
had
insane.
no idea what had happened.
None.
None. And he just like, oh, okay. And fell right back to sleep.
I don't blame you.
I'm
That
That
is
was-
insane.
Yeah. Yeah. I have been chomping at the bit to tell this one. Okay. So, and it had to be both of us because there's my perspective and then what he experienced, if he experienced anything.
Mhm.
Okay. So, fast forward to I had experienced a couple more nights of the crying. He wouldn't wake up, nothing. So I was like, okay, well, this is what we're dealing with. What was it? A month later? 2 months later.
I don't know the timeline.
We were living in this space by ourselves. And finally, my ex calls me and said, well, I won't say exactly how he put it, but he said, get this such and such out of my house. You're coming to get her tonight. She has to go.
No,
She
you're
was
talking about Rihanna.
my Rhiannon.
Rhiannon,
Mhm.
Rhiannon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she'd moved out and lived to
She was
move
with,
in with the dad.
Her dad. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. And then so now you're skipping parts now.
no, not really skipping parts.
So
Because this
so
was
now
like
we're
a
at him
2 month
calling.
period. A couple months went by. She wasn't living with us
Right.
yet. And then her dad called me and said, you get her out
Get her.
tonight. You're
Wow.
not, and it was at nighttime,
Mhm.
and we had to go all the way to
Paradise.
which is
Which was
a
So
couple of hours away.
no, it's less than an hour, but it was still loading everything up. So Orland to Chico's 20, 30 minutes. Chico to Paradise is another 15 minutes. So yeah, about
Okay.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
So-
she still had all her stuff at her dad's?
Yeah.
Mhm. So he had it all packed. So we had to pack her up, grab her, and come back home.
Right.
And so I had already experienced stuff in the house.
Okay.
Maybe she was there for less than a week. And I'd wake up and go into the kitchen, and all of the cabinets were open.
Oh no.
And I'm yelling at her, why are you leaving these cabinets open? Close the cabinet doors.
Mhm.
What are you doing? I didn't do it.
Not me.
Johnny, did you it?
No.
No.
Why would I do something like that?
Right.
Yeah.
So this happened all of the time.
Mm.
I got a recorder. And I was really interested in Sylvia
Brown.
at the time. And she suggested for you to talk with your loved ones, put a recorder next to your bed, and you might get them talking to you through the device overnight while you're sleeping. Well, that's not what I got. Not my mama. For sure not that.
Mm-mm.
What we got was get out, or demon growling,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
guttural. We get, and there's foul language here, so just fair warning. Fucking bitch.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because I don't have fear.
No.
And so all of this is happening. And then my daughter comes to me and tells me, there's a really nice man that I talk to at night. Or you're going outside, you're smoking cigarettes, and you're what? Who is he? And she goes, I don't know. He's a spirit. I don't know. She
Oh.
befriended a spirit. and invited him in.
Oh.
And that was when everything,
Went to 11.
it went from, okay, this is manageable to, oh, hell no. We had stomping, walking through the house in the middle of the night, because I was recording every night at this point.
Yep.
I was addicted to this point.
Yep.
And this is where Rhiannon started getting scratched. Her nice old man was not so nice. And some of the EVPs, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're going to die. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. And Rhiannon's being scratched. I finally had enough. And I started going, if you weren't fucking dead, I would fucking kill you. Get out of my house. Leave my daughter alone. I'm going to end you.
Didn't change it.
Didn't change anything.
Didn't.
Then I started getting scratched. Pick on me. Leave her alone. Okay. I'm going to pick on you too. But I'm not leaving her alone, is the sentiment. All the while, and Johnny's still having these episodes while things are going wrong, of not waking up. He also didn't believe for the longest time, and don't say you didn't, because you didn't. He was trying to analyze and figure out a different reason why.
Is there anything
But
about
he
this
hadn't
that?
seen it.
Yeah. Is there anything about this that can make sense?
Nothing.
Yeah.
And I felt so alone in that space. That was like, I was fighting this thing. And I will not, and I refuse to call it a demon. I don't believe it was. It was an asshole. He was an asshole in life, and he was an asshole after he died. And so Rhiannon, we started, oh, yes, okay. So I was dealing with it alone, so I decided to do some things to get help. At first, it was a paranormal group. Worst mistake of my life. They didn't know what they were doing. They had just started their group.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. and they acted like they knew what they were doing.
Oh no.
No, they did not.
And now it's getting more attention.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So got rid of them, stopped even interacting with them, and I got a hold of a priest.
Yep. The local Catholic church.
I'm not Catholic, never have been, never will be.
Me neither.
I'm a spiritual individual. I kind of leaned a little bit more towards Christianity, but I had already gone away from that, going, it doesn't feel right. So, yeah, in that instance, when he started blessing the home, it got pissed. It pissed it off. Now Rhiannon wasn't just getting scratched. We're praying over her. She was on the computer.
Sitting in a chair.
Yep. And things were happening. And we're
Putting hands on her.
praying over her. And my hand, it was like we were crossed like this in front of her with our hands on her. Okay. And we're praying. And I had my eyes closed for a moment, and then I started feeling
Rising up.
this happening. And I opened my eyes. She levitated, was still for a moment, and then was violently thrown back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Now you see why I've been chomping at the bit to talk about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is amazing.
So
That was
that
very
was
intense.
when he started really believing in what was going on.
I was actively trying to help solve,
Right.
trying to work through
Right.
this because it was this was right there. There's no denying.
Right.
You know, you can't. Okay. There's not seeing things and going, okay, maybe there's something here, but I still don't know because I haven't witnessed it. And then here it is in the face. It's like, okay, well, let's see what we can do.
Yep. So after that, called the priest back in. And the scratching, and I mean, she was just covered, and we witnessed it.
Mm-hmm.
It would just happen, and she'd go, "Mom, it's burning! It's burning!"
Yeah, and then we
And
would
he'd
see
get
them
3 scratch.
form right then and there.
Oh,
3 scratch marks down her back, her arms, everywhere.
And they weren't very wide scratches. I mean, they were
I
needle thin.
Pictures of that
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Whereas deep gouges in her thigh.
but they weren't wide. So they weren't wide.
No,
That's
the ones in her thigh was.
They were very like needle
Right.
thin is what
Wow.
they were.
Mhm.
And looking again, trying to make sense of it. As a skeptic, I'm looking at it as like, is she scratching herself? These are showing up later. No, she's not physically doing anything to herself. They were just appearing as she's saying, okay, I'm feeling it, and there they were.
She came out of the bathroom one day with super huge gouges in her thigh.
And on her back,
And on her
places where she couldn't reach.
I'm going to have to find that picture.
Yeah.
I have some, I think I have them still. In fact, yes, I do. I'll find that picture and I'll send it to you.
And I think we
Okay.
have the recordings.
We do not.
Yes, I think I do know.
Oh,
where
do
they
you?
are.
Oh.
I will try to find them
Okay.
and try to find some
Yeah.
of the choicer ones.
Okay.
Okay.
So that happened. Priest comes in again and he goes, okay, here's where we're at with this, is that she needs to be mentally looked at. If this happens again, get her to the hospital, have her looked at, find out if she's having seizures, find out if she's schizophrenic, get her
Yeah.
evaluated.
Well, you
And
have
so-
to, because you have to get that part of it
Out
out
of
of
the
the
way.
way. so
Yeah,
that-
because
yeah.
if there was going to be an exorcism, he needed that on board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So one night, my daughter is laying on the couch and just I'm praying over her because she's got that, because her eyes would turn black,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
completely black. And I'm like, get out of my daughter. Get the fuck out of my daughter. Get out of my daughter. And she just looked at me with such menace and did this weird guttural growl at me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, called the priest. He come down. Then we went to the hospital.
Yep.
And the first thing they're doing all of these tests, making sure there's nothing neurologically wrong with her, making sure she's doesn't have something in her system that's making this happen. Nothing. Then I have a nurse. Oh, I wanted to kill her.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I'm getting really into it because,
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me take a breath. Okay, so you guys understand this is real. This is not bullshit. This shit happened. And it makes me mad when somebody tells you, oh, that's just bullshit. That doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
Right.
Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't happen. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've got scars to prove it.
Yeah.
I've got pictures to prove it. And for another day, I had a video that proved it. The paranormal group that I called in for the second time, a different one, came in, or no, it was the same one. I gave them another chance. Came in and they stole that one from me. So
Wow.
yeah. So yeah. And so we were at the hospital and the nurse comes in. Mrs. Mychok, we believe that your daughter is doing this to herself. And I'm like, excuse me. No, she is not. I can tell you 100% you are wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to let you take her home, but we've got to call CPS.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
hell no.
No.
And she was, what, 16, 17 at the time. So
Yeah.
And so CPS came in. We're all living in one room now.
we've had nights where the activity was just so high that we would, middle of the night, we got to try to get a night's rest,
Yeah.
pack everything, and go check into a hotel.
Okay, you could tell this one.
Mm.
No,
The
'cause-
details.
you don't remember?
no,
I
the details
totally
are.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I hadn't forgotten any of this because it was so devastating
Mhm.
to us. Um,
I think I've just
So-
blocked it out.
so let me,
Yeah.
the CPS worker came in and I'm like, no, this is a spiritual attack. You can't tell me anything else and you got to kill me to get to my daughter. You're not taking her away from me. This is not us doing this, and this is not her doing this. And I had an EVP, and I let him hear it.
Yeah.
He closed the case quickly.
It ran
That
out
was
of there.
That was at the end. That was at the end. So I'm going to go back to the stay at the trying to stay at the motel. So we got things together for going to this hotel or motel. Checked in super late. Get situated. And the TV started doing things. That's right, we had TV issues too. They would come on the TV and stuff. TV's going on and off,
Yeah.
the typical haunting stuff
Right. Yeah.
that you think, oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. No, it isn't. We're here to tell you it happened. And my daughter started doing the possession thing again at the motel. And we couldn't sleep. It was like, let's at least be in our own bed.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Let's just go home. It's following us, no matter where we go.
Mm.
So we went back home, and after the CPS worker thing, I found another place in Woodland. I had to advocate for us that the place was haunted. Oh, well, that's never been an issue. I said, well, it is now. I don't know what isn't. And also, before I say anything else, the woman, what I picked up from her, if she had 2 children and this man, this individual, was keeping them in this place.
Oh, okay.
Well, it takes a psychic to go in and to be open
to figure it
to
out.
hearing them. And I'm like, too bad I wasn't farther along in my journey, or
Yeah.
else I would have been able to help her
Yeah.
Back
and the children. And I did hear the children too. So, we did have them on recorder too. So, yeah, and it was always helped me with them. So that breaks my heart. But there's just too much to talk about with this one. You guys get the gist.
Yeah.
We ended up moving to Woodland,
And we can tell that.
and that's the next story we will tell
Okay.
because there's more.
There's a lot. Yeah. That
You
one I
continue.
have more memory of.
Okay.
A lot of the situations. We'll talk about that next time.
Yeah. So that's
okay.
our next time. So that's my our story
From Woodland or from
from
Orland.
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 Orland. Yeah.
That is a
And
golden
it's more than a story.
Right?
So, any questions? Any?
That's a Golden Globe award right there.
Uh,
I can't wait for chapter 2.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I get because of how intense it was.
Mm.
And I don't talk about it very often. When I do talk about it, it's hard for me not to go back in there because it was,
So
for
intense.
me and Rhiannon, it was exhausting. It was terrifying.
It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
emotional too. I mean,
Oh,
Right.
extremely. That was my baby. And even though
yeah.
she was a little shit,
Still your baby.
I mean,
though.
really,
Yeah.
You don't
and she
piss off
brought
mama bear.
most of it on herself. She really
Right.
did. She invited this,
Yeah.
you know, and she did have a possession issue.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that's the story.
Yay.
Mm.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Are we scared yet?
That blew my story last week out of the water.
Well, good thing we're not keeping track. It's
Right?
not
No.
the best one.
Oh, you mean we're not scoring these?
Oh, yeah.
So,
I guess we could start if we wanted to. That's a 4 campfire story. I give
Oh,
that
yeah.
one 4 campfires out of 5.
On the boogie boogie scale, I give that a
Here's the
10.
thing. I will say this because I know it will happen. There will be people that will say stuff about it. And that's okay, my darlings, my loves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't believe it.
Yeah.
Just hope and pray it does not ever happen to you.
Exactly. Because
Right.
karma is a bit.
Yep.
And
Until
don't
it
ask for it
happens.
to happen.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No.
God. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't invite that shit in.
Oh, hey,
Mm-mm. You don't want to do that.
No. I'm such a bitch though. I was thinking, when you were talking about the beginning part of it, if I would have walked around and looked for the crying, and then if I couldn't find it, I tell them, shut the hell up. I'm freaking tired. Just let
Right.
me sleep. Just shut the hell up. I am so
I'm a
tired
savior.
right now.
It's like,
I like
go away,
to
bad
see
dream.
right.
I like to save people.
True.
I know,
So
I know,
it
but
was,
I'm
I
just,
thought a woman was in distress and I was going to save her.
yeah.
Right.
Well,
That's
it's
it.
fine.
I'd be
Yes.
like, let's do this over coffee in the morning.
Right, yeah, exactly. I'm done. I looked for you. I can't find you. You're not outside. You're in the house somewhere. Great. Shut the hell up. Just let me go to sleep.
We'll pick this up in the morning.
Maybe you don't know that. Yeah, maybe you don't know that you've passed, but you've got time.
Right.
I, however, need sleep.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my time.
Right.
I'm still in the body, damn it. I still have to sleep. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Christy, she's got a little bit of a follow-up to her Elmhurst story. So do you want to kind of give a quick backstory or reintroduction to the Elmhurst thing? That way, if nobody sees the last one about it, just
Got it.
get a quick overview.
Can do. Okay. So, bunch of woods around this certain area that my family and I used to go through, like hikes, and we used to fish at the creek, and we were mushroom hunting for morel mushrooms. And you can, in this area, you can only hunt for them, a short period of time, once a year. And so we're going through this area, and for a while, I had heard a story that there was something in the woods that didn't want you there. And one day it was my mom and my dad, we were going, we were hunting mushrooms. We had all kind of split off into our group, individually, and we were in different areas. And then we heard rustling in the trees, and then saw a scythe, like it was hacked down into a tree, so it was stuck in the bark.
Mhm.
Scared the crap out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm.
My uncle and my dad went off to look for it. It was a practical joke on my mom. And I only know this because when I was asking my dad about it, because I was trying to do follow-up on it, he said, that was just Gary joking your mom because of A, B, and C. And I can't believe you still believe that story.
Oh my goodness.
So, for almost 30 years, I've thought that there was a thing in the woods out by Elmhurst.
And there may still be, there may be, but in this
never know.
instance,
But it was a great story.
it was a great story. That you'll have to
So-
catch on the last time that we were talking about it. So I'll put a little
Right.
reference thing on there. But yeah, so that's what that ended up being.
Oh,
But that will also tie in to my story for this week.
Okay.
Because, okay, so when as we grew up, me and my sister, it was always my mom and my dad and us going with my two aunt and uncles on my dad's side. They were his sisters and their husbands. And we were either fishing or hiking or camping every weekend. Okay. Like dad would get off work at 5 o'clock and the boat and the truck was loaded. All he had to do was change his clothes and let's go.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Have fun.
Yeah,
That
I
does
mean, it was
sound
lots
fun.
of fun. And same uncle from the practical joke story. They live literally on Grand Lake. Okay?
Mhm.
They live basically, so I also now live on Grand Lake. When we were growing up, we didn't. We lived in town in Webb City. Grand Lake's in Oklahoma. It's about an hour away from where we lived. Well, so in the woods, like dirt road, not often done any, like graded or anything like that, right? And in an old rock cabin. It's a beautiful setting. And flowers everywhere, trees everywhere.
Wow.
Just a gorgeous setting.
Mm.
And when I was a kid, I went into their bathroom one time. And something looked through the window, the bathroom window, at me with glowing eyes.
Ooh.
Nope.
Exactly. I was probably 7 or 8 at the time. Okay.
Mm-mm.
And
Peace
I
out.
screamed. Yeah. I screamed. And my aunt came in and she's like, "Don't worry about it. I know what it is." And I was like, "No, you stand outside that door until I'm done because I am not going to be alone in here by myself." Well, and so from that point forward, I would not go in that bathroom by myself.
Mm-mm.
I don't blame you.
Mm-mm.
I would have peed
And
outside.
I was probably around 15 when we were out. We were probably either gathering sassafras roots or garlic or wild garlic, wild onions, something like that. We were out gathering, being hunters and gatherers, me and my aunt. And I guess she saw something. I didn't see it, but I heard something. Like it was during the day, but it was just like dry leaves, right?
Mhm.
And we were probably a half a mile from the house. They had no neighbors. And she's like, "Okay, well, we're done gathering stuff here. We've got everything that we can get from this. Let's start heading back to the house." And I'm like, oh, okay, didn't know anything about it. And by the time, we were just walking down the road back. Like we made it out to the road, the dirt road, and we're walking down the dirt road back. Started out just a regular casual pace. And we're talking about different flowers and ferns and, all this kind of stuff. Because that's what we did, And by the time we got to their house, we were running. And I didn't know why. Like, she just said, she's like, come on, we got to go. Come on, we got to go. And she grabbed my hand and was dragging me down the dirt road. And you knew me when I was 15, Stacy. Did I ever have occasion to run?
No.
Because my theory was, if something's chasing me, I will stop, let it get in front of me, and I will roll down the hill and squish it. I've always been a big girl, and that is a privilege of being a big girl. You can steamroll.
Oh my.
But she was having none of that. She was pulling me along the dirt road, running. We got back to the house, got in, and she was like, okay. It's like an elemental being that's on that property. And like at that time, they had close to 100 acres.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a lot.
And it's not very deep, like between the dirt road and where the lake is, but it was long. And yeah, anyway, she's like, I don't have a name for it. I leave it alone. It leaves me alone. That's how we go. But for some reason that day, it was not leaving us alone. Okay?
It knew it scared you years ago, I bet. So
Well, and that's when she was like, that's why I was like, you're going to be fine. You're in the house. I was like, so you're telling me when I was a kid and you were like, no, you're going to be fine. You're just seeing things. No, I wasn't just seeing things. And she was like, no, I knew what you were seeing, but I didn't want to give it power. And I'm like, well, it had power anyway, because I still wouldn't go to that damn bathroom.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And okay, and the thing about their bathroom is that the front of the house was kind of like dug in. It was lower than what the grade of the land was. But that's because it was built on a steep like incline. And for anything to be on the back side of the house and look in that bathroom window,
It had to be really
levitating.
Exactly. It had to be really tall.
Yeah.
Or floating.
Yeah.
or floating.
Yeah. But that wasn't the
either
only,
way.
Yeah.
That wasn't
no,
the only
thank you.
interaction I had with it.
Oh.
Wow.
Because then again, it was maybe a year or so later. We all went down to run run limb lines, right? For like catching catfish and
You can do that on the
spoonbill.
lake?
Huh?
You can do that on the lake?
Probably back then.
No, you can
Well-
still do it now.
I would say
Oh.
Oklahoma allows noodling, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oklahoma allows damn near everything when it comes to fishing game.
Right?
Except for snapping turtles. You cannot do anything with snapping turtles or water terrapin.
Huh.
Turtles are endangered.
I wouldn't
Around
want
here.
to.
My butt.
You're so
Yeah.
cute.
They're freaking everywhere. I hate them.
Well, they're
Snapping
everywhere
turtles
now
are
because-
not cute.
No, snapping turtles are not cute.
No.
Do you know me?
I
Yeah.
know you. Snapping turtles are. Oh, anyway, we'll get
They're
it. Yeah.
dangerous. Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
They're
Okay.
dangerous.
So we were down there, and the limb lines and jug lines, like we were limiting out every day. And one night they decided it was too late to come all the way back to Webb City, Carterville from down here at Grand Lake. And so my mom and dad stayed in the house with my aunt and uncle, and they put me and my sister out in their travel trailer that was like parked right next to the dirt road. And I did not sleep 5 minutes that entire night. And I was too terrified to leave the trailer to go in the house, because all night long that trailer was shaking and getting knocked on. And and it was, and my sister was like, she thought that I was doing it. She thought that I was joking on her. And I was like, I am terrified. I am not joking on you. I am not tricking you. If you will go with me and we can run quick enough, we can go in the house.
Nope.
No,
Not gonna risk it.
I was like, but I'm not going by myself. I am not opening that door. And yeah, but you know, and my aunt was just, you know, he basically said it was, he wasn't used to me being as active on the property.
Okay.
Like, you know, we never stayed the night. We just would go during the day and come back home. And so us being overnight, like, really did not bode well with it, because we weren't like part of the regular routine.
Yeah. Wow.
Your fitness style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently at one point, my cousin, her son, had named it Bodie, but just because he thought it sounded funny or whatever.
Okay.
And so he named it Bodie, and as far as I know, it's still down there.
Wow.
First name 4. Last name Bodie. 4 Bodie.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Poor Bodie.
That's funny. But yeah,
Wow.
it's and we're just gonna say he was real active in growing stuff in the woods as well. So he was probably in a good, on good terms with Bodie.
Wow.
I'm sure he was. Yeah.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's scary.
That is. Especially, I mean, even it's picking on you even when you got older. So, wow.
He just didn't want you
And
there.
it's non-human. You know it's not human.
Yeah.
So that makes
Yeah.
that even more,
scary.
because you don't know
Yeah.
that. Do you have a conscience? Do you have care for other beings, or are you just malevolent?
Is there any
Yeah.
reasoning?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily malevolent as much as it just didn't want us there because we weren't part of its natural.
It's
He was-
territory.
Yeah. What it
Yeah, he
was
was
here
used
too.
to-
It was
Yeah.
territorial.
He could tolerate you during the day, but at night,
Right.
no, you weren't supposed to be there. Is what I would
Wow.
think.
His domain.
Yeah, that's how I took it.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
I didn't know, I was like, I'm not. As far as my aunt told me from the the second interaction with it, as long as I'm in a building, I'm okay.
Right.
A travel trailer is a temporary building. I will
That's
be
true.
okay. Just don't go outside.
That's true. That is true.
Wow. Okay.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
That's creepy. Yeah. That's messed up.
That is.
I'd be going,
I
no,
wanna go
please,
find out
please,
what it
we're
is."
leaving tomorrow morning, I swear.
and they hadn't had neighbors until maybe 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and well, maybe 15. And they had some very large medical bills, and so they started selling off tracts or
Oh,
like
shit.
areas
Other land.
of the land. And yeah, it was some weird stuff going on down there.
I bet.
Wow.
Oh my
And that's
gosh.
just like, I can, if I go out and stand on my patio I can see across to the cove. I can see across the lake to the cove. That's where the back of their property.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. That's
Hmm.
neat.
But
Huh.
like,
Yeah,
I can't.
Lori, you
You
and
should
I
boat
need to
over
go
there.
there.
Do
Yeah.
what? Yeah,
You
you
and
should
I-
boat over there and talk to Bobby.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Get
That's
in
what
your
I'm
boat,
saying.
go talk to Bodie.
I
She's
mean,
gonna go. Nope, nope, nope.
No, not because of Bodie, because I am not allowed on that property anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
shame on you.
Huh?
I'm not allowed on their property anymore.
I'm sorry.
And I'll tell you guys why afterwards. But
Okay.
okay. Here's the deal. If you're cheating on a member of my family, and I find out about it,
Oh.
they're gonna know about it before they know that I know about it. Didn't tell them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And when I told him what was going on, my cousin, he did not believe me. He did not like that I was trying to split up a marriage.
Mm.
Wow.
Well,
Okay. Well, hey,
Yeah.
you know,
guess
Price
you
you
should have
pay
kept
for
it in
being-
advance.
yeah. Price you pay for being a good person.
Yeah.
Yep,
Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So, but
Exactly.
Stacy, anybody, I could tell you guys where it is. You could go down there; it'd be perfectly fine.
Hmm.
But if I go on the property, I'm getting shot at.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Good to know. Well, you can
I'm
show
not
it to us. Lori and
Yeah.
I'll have to come and visit you, and
Yeah.
then that way, and then you can show it to us, and we'll be like, "Hey, we don't know Christy, but we wanted to check.
Yeah. We want to see Bodie.
We don't know her, but we heard."
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could,
Bodie.
you know what? You could just be like, "Hey, so and so up the road here told me I could get some good from you," and
Oh,
they'd invite you right in.
oh my gosh!
Alrighty then.
I'm sure he makes bank being on the banks of the freaking Grand Lake.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap this up. Next week, what I would like to talk about is your thoughts on aliens and UAPs, whatever else. What we will do is just something to keep in mind. And we will wrap this up right now. So thank you very much for another episode of Campfire Stories. Thank you for everyone that shared today, and we shall see you next time.
Like, comment, and subscribe.